Hi, good morning, YouTube. This is Isabel coming to you. I'm 1 week post-op, 1 week and 1 day post-op. I tried to get on this yesterday, but I was having problems. And just wanted to keep you updated. I've gone 8 days now, and they were a little hard, not gonna lie. The second and the third and the fourth day I had fever, but we were able to control that. And then I got dehydrated on the fourth day. Went to my doctor's and they hydrated me. So and the way it works as far as my weight loss, when I first started, I was, the day of the operation on 7/8/13, I went in at 275, and when I came out 3 days later, I was 286, and that's because of all the IV they give you. All the IV they give you, shh, quiet. All the IV and the water and the fluids and liquids, so you gain weight, so don't get discouraged. But as of today, I weigh, my dogs, I weigh 258. So that's the total of, if you include the weight gain and everything, it's 28 pounds I'm down as of today. If you don't include the water weight gain that they give you, it's 17 pounds. But either way, I'm down to 258 now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, you do get urges that you want to eat regular food. Well, I guess, food that you used to eat before, but you don't really want to because you're full on what you eat on the small portions. Days 1 through 4, you're on a liquid diet. You're pretty much on liquid diet all the time, but you're on chicken broth, gelatin, like a cranberry diet, water. You can have Crystal Light, and that's day 1 through 4. And the day 5 through 15, I'm starting the creams, more of a creamy soup. But everything that you take down, make sure you strain it, because it hurts your tummy if you take it in and you're drinking it with unstrained. You need to strain everything you take down. Like for instance, today in the morning, I'm going to be eating cream of wheat. And of course, I'm not going to eat all this. I'm probably only going to eat like 2 or 3 teaspoons, but it's strained. And my doctor said, as long as it can go down a straw, then it can go down you. But anything that's thick, don't even try it because you will hurt yourself. So that's one thing, that new thing that I found out that I didn't know in the class, is that as long as it can go down a straw, and don't use a straw because you'll get air in your system, it can go through you. So that's cream of wheat. And you can only have an itty bitty portion every 2 to 3 minutes. It's just a long process, but that's what you gotta do so you don't hurt yourself. And just remember, don't drink your water when you're drinking your meal. Mealtime is mealtime only. So I'll be having cream and wheat, and then if I have a little room, I'll have 1 or 2 teaspoons of gelatin. So anyways, that's shh, quiet, my dogs. But I'm happy, and little by little, after the day 15, I can start introducing more foods to my body. But as of right now, that's what I need to eat for the next 2 weeks. So things about the surgery. What do I remember? What happened and all that? Well, first when you go in, my family, they prayed for me before I had the surgery. And I walked in, and then they take a urine test just to make sure you're not pregnant. And then you meet with your anesthesiologist, and I had the most wonderful anesthesiologist. He made me so at peace. He told me, don't worry, I'm going to treat you like family. I'm going to take care of you. And when he said that to me, it just made me feel so happy and, so relieved, because that's a big fear people have when they're having surgery, is that maybe they're going to wake up. And they did it so nonchalantly, because all of a sudden I started feeling happy. And then they said, okay, Isabel, we're ready to take you in now. And so I started singing my hymnals, my songs that my brother used to sing in church, and I used to, as they were willing me in. There's a special song that comes to mind, and it's called He Will Carry You. And my brother called me on Sunday from Washington, and he sang it to me. And the song goes, if he carried the weight of the world upon his shoulders, I know, my sister, that he will carry you. And my brother sang that to me. It was so special, because he's my only brother, and he was so far away, and he couldn't be here for me, but he was with me in spirit. And those are the last words that I sang before I went under, and I'm very thankful to God, number one, for allowing me to have this procedure, and for having his angels watching over me as I had it, and providing me the best surgeon I could think of. I was so lucky and so fortunate to have this surgeon. His name is Robert Zane, and he works at Kaiser in South Bay, and he is actually the surgeon that teaches other surgeons how to do this procedures, from what the nurses and the nurses that I was talking to told me. And I'm just so grateful for what he did for me. And one last thing, after I left the hospital, and actually 2 days after, I can tell you that I'm not taking my glipizide metformin, I'm not taking any more lisinopril, I'm not taking my injections. I'm not taking them anymore, so I'm free from insulin. Well, they want me to monitor it, but I'm free as long as I can keep my sugars down. And so far, when I first came out, and because I was having fever, they had given me Tylenol, but liquid form. So if you're diabetic, tell your doctor if they cannot give you the liquid form, because that will elevate your sugar. And since I had fever for 3 days, I had to take Tylenol every 4 to 6 hours, and it was elevating my sugar. So she switched that. She gave me a pill form painkiller, and since then my sugars have been like 150, 148, in that range, and they'll be going down more and more as I lose weight, but I don't have to take insulin as long as I can keep it down. So, and that's my goal, and so that's where I'm at right now. But anyways, just wanted to thank you all, and thank you for your prayers, and feel free to subscribe to me if you like, or we can talk if you have any questions. And I felt still a little bloated because of all the gas they pump you up with when you're having surgery, and you're constantly going to be burping. Burp, 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 because you're trying to get rid of all the gas out of your body. Nada! Shh, quiet. But I'll stand up, and I don't think it shows too much of a weight loss because of what I'm wearing, but stand up. There we go. anyways, not too much to show on here, but I know you could probably tell on my face from my first and my second video, but I think I always lose weight on my face first. Anyways, thank you and have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.